Dawnies, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Uh, I apologize for last week. I thought I went live and I didn't press the live button. I just had it in private. So if you've seen the previous video, I thank you for watching. Just bear with me. I'm in school, so I'm a little brain dead, and I decided to start going live since I don't have time to edit. And yeah, so I had this already scheduled. I don't want to do a long intro, but I had this already scheduled, but it wouldn't let me go live. It was just, I don't know. So I just pressed the live button. I'm like, here I am. So anyway, Donnies, welcome again. The reason why I'm in the bathroom, and sorry for the echo, is because I am trying to finish this one little part on the sink. I haven't uploaded my renovations of the bathroom yet. That'll be coming one day. Probably when I get a break from school, I can edit and upload that. But I also wanted to show you what I'm working with. So I couldn't even go live on my phone. She even went to the back to look. And to use my phone, I have to have this dongle and a mouse. So I was just having a good time as usual. You know, I could just be in my own house, minding my business, and things happen. Okay, so you all, now that we're in the sink, and yes, I keep my trash up there because when my back is hard for me to bend over. So this is real life. I am not trying to be prissy or anything. So let me position this, and hopefully this video won't be too long. But I've been working on trying to do something with this sink. You see how like I put the contact paper on there, but it just doesn't look finished. So I first tried the electric tape and it looks so pretty, but with water and electric tape that didn't work. So then I thought, well, I'll put the electric tape down and get, is that upside down? Of course it is. Get some sealant. Well, that didn't work. And then this was a hot mess. As I said in the previous video, this stuff went everywhere. And me and my not learning how not to talk self was telling the leasing agent about it. And she's looking crazy like, what? And I'm like, don't worry. It is all cleaned up. I got some Goo Gone and the magic eraser, and that's what got it up. Now, this is supposed to be caulking tape, but you see, that's coming loose too. So we're going to try another caulking tape. And if that doesn't work, I have a better idea. But yeah, it would have been nice if this worked. I don't know if I pulled it too far. If you guys know anything about caulking tape, and I don't have a hair dryer to like heat it up because I understand like, of course, it's probably going to behave now that you guys are here, right? No, it's not. Okay, so I'm done with this. I'm over it. I don't want to pull up the contact paper. And I even tried to hold it down with the painter's tape. It's just waste. I hate wasting money. So since this one didn't work, and I actually had cut it in half because it was too thick. Since this one didn't work, and it's so funny, last week I thought I was going to return this other one, but we're going to see if this works. And it's thinner, but maybe it'll work better. I hope so. It's all in an Asian font. So if anybody knows what this reads, let me know because I have no idea. But at least they have pictures. And then I don't know if that's the name of the company. I got it from Walmart online. So we're going to try it. So thank you for coming to watch my mess. Okay, it has a little thing right there, and I believe that's where you start, right? Oh no. Is that? Oh, okay, that's the I got it now. Okay. I just hope this is the side you start on because the other one started on the opposing side. So I don't know if that's how I messed it up. And I'm gonna start with the other sink. I have two sinks. So I have this concoction of, and I hope I'm going live. Okay. I have this concoction of Dawn water and alcohol, and I just spray around there. I don't even have to wipe it up because it dries it out pretty good. I mean, I probably will, but we're gonna move to the other side. Let me clean up some of this mess on this side since I got all that out the way. Okay. I'll be back. Of course, I want to make sure this dries, right? I said, oh, we don't have to, but I don't know how long it takes. I mean, it's going to the bottom of the sink, but just the edges. So, okay. So let me turn you all around. And don't worry about my messy room if you saw that. I told you I'm in school. Sometimes you don't have time for stuff. As long as my house might be messy, but it is clean. Okay, so we're gonna try this here. Yeah, I was trying to go on with my phone, but I think it was best that I didn't, since I have to do so much positioning. This might stick better than the other one. The other one actually felt like that magic tape or the alien tape. So we're gonna try this. And I always start with this whatever this hole is called. You in the comments can tell me what this hole is called. But yeah, it was so funny. Last week I had told my friends in Discord, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. And not knowing I went live, but I mean, I didn't think anybody would be watching, but they couldn't watch if they wanted to because, sorry if my hands are in the way, because I forgot to press the live part. I just started recording and talking. See, I wish this was wider, and I think I'm gonna have to not pull so hard so it doesn't lift. So we're gonna try it. Sorry. I know you guys are like, what? Do I have anything to talk about? Did anything happen this week that I can talk about? Anything crazy happened to me this week? Nothing crazy happened to me this week. I did get the rooster comb. I know you guys are like, rooster comb? What in the world is she talking about? Well, I'm just going to tell you, even though there is a video on my channel, I think it's titled, You Make the Medicine Out of What? See, that's the only thing I don't like. It's going where I don't want it to go. So I think I'm going to have to cut it instead of trying to make it stay in that circle. I don't know why it's coming up here. That's annoying. Okay. So just, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh boy. At least it's just for my enjoyment. Since this is my room and most of the time guests don't come in here, I think I'm gonna have to start low. Since most of the time guests don't come in here, the only people that really come in here are the people that help me clean. I lost my last attendant. I don't know what happened. I'm getting frustrated. It's not staying where I want it to stay. I don't know if anybody's on. I wish somebody was on to tell me how to keep this in the same position that I started with instead of it moving. Come on. thought we were gonna do good. I mean, because this is supposed to be caulking tape, right? And seeing the reason why I'm doing it, well, you already saw a moment ago why I'm trying to use this in the first place. But like I said, if it doesn't work, I have another idea. I might just have to take it in pieces. I think that's what I'm going to do, like overlap and take it in pieces and then cut off the other part later. So, what do you guys have planned so far this weekend? I don't even know what my demographic is. Or yeah, even though I've been at this a while. But what do you have planned this weekend or the week coming up? Is everybody in school now? I mean, grown-ups and regular kids. And how's that going? I finally got my pattern down. Who told me to take 4 classes? I don't know. Being an overachiever. I don't know if I like this. It's kind of shiny. See, the other one wasn't that shiny. I hope you can see that. Sorry if it's upside down. But it's kind of shiny. I don't like the shiny. And it really doesn't like curves. This is going to be a mess. I think. Yeah, I don't think I like this because I don't want to. Let me just show you. I don't know which stuff is in the way, of course. So I'm about to show you my other thought process. Wait, is it over there? Yeah, you can see how it's just, I don't like it. So my thought process now is, and now we're going to go in the messy room. Let's see where I can sit you all at. I don't know what kind of bulbs they put in here, but it's hot in there. Okay, so this is my other thought. We're just gonna cut the leftover. We're gonna cut the leftover contact paper and put it in the sink. That's where I'm at because I'm over this whole thing. I'm gonna use this as a guide. Yeah, I'm just over the whole thing. Let's see. Oh, I do have a pencil. I was gonna say, oh, and I don't have a pen or anything to hold this down. Maybe I should just utilize the line and not even try to figure out how to line it up. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And is this even long enough? I hope it's long enough. If not, we'll just connect them. Left the scissors in the bathroom. I don't know if you all know about me and things falling on the floor, but I'm in a chair, so it should be easier. How long have I been on here? Okay, because normally, I could just edit this part out so you don't have to sit here and watch me make this mess. But I'm going to try to finish this sink. And then I can do the finishing touches later. Oh, I have a straight. Making things harder than it needs to be. I have a utility knife. Oh, well. So, let me Did anything strange happen? You know what happened strange a couple weeks ago, and I forgot to make a short about it. So I'm on the bus because my car is in the shop. I had an accident in May, and we'll talk about that accident another time. And yeah, it's now September. And like I said, that's a story time for another day. So I'm on the bus, and I try not to, look down on people because the bus riders out here are not like the bus riders when you're in an urban or built up metropolitan. I'm kind of like in a small town. Um, so most of the people that ride the bus are down and out, or they just don't have a car. There's some people going to work, and then there's some people that just ride the bus all day because they don't have anything else to do. And so, like I said, I try not to look down on people. So I'm waiting at the bus stop. I see this guy pull up with his bike, and I was just conversing with him. And the bus finally came after an hour. I don't know who, it was hot. I'm in Texas. I don't know who told me to sit on that bus stop until the bus came. I knew it was going to take another hour for the bus to come, and I should have just stayed in the store until 15 minutes till. But no, I'm hard headed. And so we get to one stop, and while the bus is waiting for sorry y'all, while the bus is waiting for the connecting stop, and I'm sitting on the back of the bus because my walker is huge, it's 36 inches wide, and they don't give you enough walking room on that bus. Oh my goodness. So tell me why this man decided. Why do I observe these things? Nobody else on the bus saw what he did. So he's on the back of the bus, and I'm okay. So he's on the back of the bus this way, and would that be perpendicular or adjacent to him? And next thing I know, he decides he's just gonna pull out a pipe and a rock and just puff away. And I'm like, does anybody else see this? And I don't know what his mindset is. So, you don't want to yell and act like a Karen because he might bop me in my head. But I'm looking at other people like, do you see this man? And of course he puts it away. So nobody saw what he did. I'm like, only I get to view these things. Why? Why am I so observant? And for no reason. I wasn't trying to see that man. Is this long enough? Let's find out if it's long enough first. The contact paper. Before we go back in the bathroom. And I'm only going to do one sink so I don't waste you all's time. Okay. Whew-wee. It's not long enough. So I'm going to cut another strip. Oh, goodness. And then that means I'm going to have to find another strip for the other side. But like I said, I don't want to keep you guys on here long. So we're just going to cut this. But when you watch the replay, please tell me in the comments, what weird things have you seen when you're just out and about minding your business? Because I didn't think I would ever see that. I mean, and then the whole time before that, we were waiting on the bus. So I don't know why he didn't do that when there was more air, because maybe I don't want to get high. Did you think about that, man? You get high by yourself. But yeah, that was just interesting. I don't know why I'm privy to these kind of happenings. Okay, now we're going back into the hot bathroom. Let me move my chair and these scraps first, and then I'll grab the computer. And turn on this hot light. Oh, these lights are hot. Oh, I've never turned on the air thing. See how hot those lights are hot. Oh, okay. We're just gonna do one side. Just trying to position. There we go. And I don't remember what piece I cut first, but this is what we're working with. This is what we're working with, and I think it'll be easier than the caulking tape. But I still, just in case I change my mind, I do want to know the best method of putting caulking tape on. Because, well, when you have an oblong sink like this, I should say. Because if it was more of a square sink, I wouldn't even have to do all this. And the reason why I covered up the sink, they claim it's marble, right? But the whatever kind of marble they used, it looked like it was just your basic like tan sink. Let me see. And it looked like they claim it was marble, right? And it looked like someone had been smoking and it had like smoke stains all over the counter. So I thought it was ugly. So that's why I covered it up. And because this is an apartment and not my own place, I can't, say, hey, come what do you call it? Change my sink. Plus, who has that in their budget? Now this I probably can cut right where I cut this other one, but this is more forgiving. I don't want to pull too hard. Yeah, this sink is just not my friend. It's just not. Snap. Why didn't you all tell me to grab the scissors? Yeah, this is more forgiving when I cut it than that other one. Plus the oh, so maybe on the other one I should have just I just cut. Oh, this is a hot mess. I don't know if you can see that, but I just cut a little bit and not all the way. Is that even? Where am I? I can't tell. Okay, where's my fingers? Okay. So I just cut a little bit and not all the way. And I think that's what I should have did with that other tape. And we might try that again, but not today. I'm over this whole thing. It's not going where I want it to go. I thought that was going to be the deal. Yeah, it's not. So, man, no matter what I do, I have to cut this. And we're just going to leave it like that. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I thought that was the trick. So if you have this kind of sink, I don't know what else you can do with this kind of sink because it's just not lining up like I would want it to. And see, that would be, I don't know. I'm just probably going to have to cut off the excess after I'm done. Yeah, wherever there's a curve, that's where I'm gonna have to cut. And then we'll cut this excess off afterwards. Man. This is gonna look just as bad as the tape looks so good, it just didn't stay. Okay, let me line up that little zigzag with that zigzag. So it kind of looks like it flows. And like I said, I'm gonna cut this remainder off after I get it on there, because I can just score it with the utility knife. But yeah, this project has, I didn't tell you I've been doing this since December, right? And it's now September. Oh, somebody give me a tip on what I'm doing wrong. I thought I could get that lined up. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to line it up with the veins to the other vein so it kind of looks like it belongs there. And I do know not to pull too hard because it will want to come off. Yeah, it's just curving around. When I get to a certain curve, it's just like, nope, we're not going there. We don't want to. Huh. Having other thoughts, like where it's kind of off here, I'm thinking with this thin stuff, I might put it on the bottom. I might. Oh boy. And gotta overlap it. Put that back there. And then that right there. Because I know the water won't make this come up, so I'm trying, you all, I'm trying. That vein didn't quite line up. But, Dawnies, I think this is enough of the tragedy. Because I do need to get back to studying. But I just wanted you to see that part. We'll put this on. You got it. You understand what I'm trying to do. And I'll take a picture and put it in the community tab. I forgot to add the pictures to last week's community tab, but that video didn't get posted till today anyway. So we'll put those pictures in sometime tonight. Well, Dawnies, I'm over it. Oh, not the messy room. Okay. So I'm over it. I thank you all for watching. Please check out the other content on the channel. Please share this video and all my other videos because I still need 1,000 subscribers. A girl needs to get paid. So help a sister out. Y'all know I'm disabled. You know how I used to say, watch my fables so I don't have to pay you, or I don't know. It's on my border. Remember to toast to life because it always makes for a great story. And I'll see you next time once I can find how to turn this off. Bye.